My dear youngster has faith and confidence in do not let anxiety control you. Instead, cling firmly to my love that guides you, and you will see the wonders I work in your life. Please offer up your urgent petitions to me and know that I hear you. I am working right now, and I am aware of the burdens you bear and the secret prayers that are murmured in your heart, directing every aspect for your benefit. Your faith is a priceless gift. It with perseverance and faith that huge miracles are already imminent, even when you are unable to see the results. Have trust that my hands are leading you, and put your needs above mine. Put them in writing and firmly affirm that the Lord is my shepherd. You shouldn't allow these statements to get ingrained in your heart, since they represent my permanent pledge to you that my grace is always there and my supply never runs out. Even before the world was created, I picked you out and addressed you by name. And my love for you is an eternal one that has never faltered. That even at your darkest times, neither time nor circumstance can reduce. I'm here to support you, encourage you, and remind you that you're never alone. My word is alive inside you, and my intentions are always for your benefit. My purpose for you is bigger than you can imagine. Lean into, pull into, and draw from a reservoir of unbreakable strength that no force can overcome. With my help, you will go down routes you never would have thought possible, and doors will open. Let it be the light that illuminates your way. Open something you previously believed to be permanently closed. No barrier is too big or too big to overcome. I go before you, so don't be afraid of the unknown while I'm guiding you, preparing each step and clearing the path where you perceive impossible chance, in which you feel undeserving. I see a cherished kid bound for magnificence. I am the presence that is inside you as well as your heavenly Father. My love is all around you, filling your house with tranquility in every nook and cranny. Let me be your haven from fear, giving joy where grief previously was. You are my refuge during every storm, and I know that you are treasured beyond measure. Come to me when you're unsure, and I'll refresh my love is unwavering. My arms are always open, and my grace is always ready. Never ending, have faith, walk with bravery, and watch as I carry out my ideal plan for your life. Instead of looking back with regret, look ahead with hope. I have prepared benefits beyond your wildest expectations, and what is ahead is much better than what you leave behind. Keep your eyes open for a future full with my presence, favor, and plenty. Fixated on me, and you won't be misled. I'll always be by your side. Never leave you, and don't assume that I'm ignoring your screams because I'm far away. Prayers or averting my gaze from your suffering. The fact is that I adore you. With unending love and loyalty, I keep my word and don't lie. Never doubt that I have repeatedly expressed how much I value you. Believe me when I say that they are truth and life, and they will awaken your spiritual eyes. Observe all the lovely things I am doing inside of you. Notice how your soul and heart have changed, been lifted. You are no longer constrained by grief and no longer linger in melancholy. I feel hurt and alone, yet you have transformed me. Now my light shines from your face and the divine. The joy I've given you is changing every aspect of you. You radiate power again, and my grace is making you stronger every day. Take a look at yourself. You are evolving. Your spirit is overflowing with fresh thoughts and visions as your head awakens to them. Potential that my spirit is igniting inside you, pointing you in the direction of a future full of hope and purpose. I see your development, I like your work, and am really proud of all of your future endeavors. Makes me happy because I know you are living out all of my love and are not afraid of the obstacles that lie ahead. Ahead because I'm constantly at your side, my presence envelops you, and I am your strength when you are unsure, and I will support you when you feel weak. I am your mentor, your haven when you're tired, and nothing can take you away from my love. And when you are anchored in me, no storm can disturb you. Continue to trust and believe. developing and continuing to believe that I am working for your benefit. You are. You will never be able to step ahead with confidence because I am at your side, providing you with grace, bravery, and the unfailing love that keeps you going right now, and all of your tears have been collected in my sacred cloak for eternity. Every prayer you have said has reached my throne, and I have not forgotten a single minute of your suffering. I listened to all of them, and I love you more than the seas can contain. My biggest want is to see you walk with delight, to watch you flourish and grow and continue to have faith in me. And you will see the miracle take place in your nothing in life is out of my grasp. And for those who put in the effort, nothing is impossible. Their belief in me. You are my greatest treasure, and I will always be with you. Even when you feel invisible and your efforts don't appear to be appreciated, know that every little step you take and every act of faith you do is being proudly and tenderly watched over by me. Your fate is shaped by your decision to choose bravery over fear. These times provide gladness to my heart because I can see how resilient and strong you are. Never forget that I am here to uplift you deep down in your spirit. Up when you falter and to share in each victory with you, my darling. You are unending, limitless, and unflinching when the path ahead seems. If you're unsure, grab my hand, and I'll help you. When your soul is tired, rest in my embrace will give you fresh power to keep on into the future. I have a plan for you that is full of miracles, blessings, and a bigger purpose than you can imagine. Imagine that you are powerful, and that you represent my image in ways that you are not yet entirely aware of. Brave and able to work with me to accomplish anything your heart desires. Nothing can stop you from having me by your side. I'm always here, all around you. Open your heart and accept my love in 1,000 ways via my presence. I walk confidently and with grace since you are so loved today. And I will always bring my serenity to you on the day of suffering, a calm that exceeds all comprehension, and I will create pathways where none seem. I will assist you in bearing your difficulties when there appears to be no way, removing the burden from your shoulders and pointing you in the direction of the solutions your heart desires. Because even if the path may seem challenging, you do not walk by itself. My love envelops you, and keeps you going through every hardship and every storm when you feel like you're too tired to continue, threatens to take away your hope. But I'm ready to hug you with my arms extended. My unwavering embrace allows me to be your haven and resting spot. Every day is a fresh chance to see how I've influenced your life, to see my faithfulness develop before you do. Not let today's difficulties deter you, since I'm still working and weaving. Keep going on with confidence and find beauty in every struggle you encounter. Seeing you grin and walk in the freedom of knowing you are incredibly loved makes my heart sing. My goal is for you to be happy, and I take great pleasure in fulfilling my promises to you since they are. My affection for it is unwavering and sincere. It never falters or fades. I'm always waiting for your words, your dreams, and I'm here right now. Your wants are ready to hear and react, so let me softly place my hand on everything you're holding within, comes out of your thoughts in the silence of my presence. Your heart communicates to me your anguish, disappointments, aspirations, and I want to hear about my dreams. Nothing is too big or too tiny for me to manage. Your voice to always be at your side and to infuse your life with the unwavering certainty that you are mine. Let my love serve as the fulcrum that keeps you upright throughout every season of life. I'm here to listen to you, to support you when you're feeling down, and I can endure every tear you cry, no matter how big or tiny. Therefore, celebrate every victory with you. They are all extremely important to me, and I view them all with happy laughter and quiet sighs. I want to be your haven during difficult times and your haven during storms. and your source of happiness. Lean into my love, and let it to be the cornerstone you rely on when the journey seems drawn out, and my love is all around you, supporting you and giving you the strength to bear the weight. Keep moving ahead because you are never alone, and your life has a wonderful purpose that I have thoughtfully and carefully weaved. And with each step you take, I am walking by your side through every obstacle you encounter, giving you the strength to triumph because I am dependable, and I will rest in my presence and let my serenity to flood your spirit. Don't let you are consumed by the concerns of this world, rather than realizing that I am constantly at your side, offering you love and guidance. My commitment to you is I love you more than you know, stronger than any power on earth and deeper than the ocean. I'm here for you today because I can understand more than the stars that fill the sky. Regardless of what lies ahead, we shall triumph tomorrow and forever. We shall overcome every challenge by scaling the tallest walls, breaking down boundaries, and triumphing over whatever force dares to oppose you. My power is inside you, and my might is yours. Don't be scared. You already have the victory. Proceed with confidence, since I before you straighten the path, transforming every adversity into a witness and every difficulty into I adore you triumph. You always talk to me from the bottom of your heart, and I have faith in you, my dear God. Let these words to flow from your heart, because I will bless your household if you listen to them and treasure them in response to your faith. Revive your spirit, heal your body, and heal your emotions. I will also impact your family with my grace, and you will see my supernatural ability in action before you ever see it. Pay great attention to this reality. Must become ingrained in you because I like you so much, and I want you to believe. Don't allow uncertainty cloud the surety of my love coming to me every day. Instead, approach it with the innocence and trust of a kid. As you fill your heart with my truth this morning, let my word to feed you and strengthen you. Let your faith burn, and it will grow, and fear will no longer hold you, brightly engulfing any fear that tries to prevent you from moving forward the whole of your promised land. If you're still afraid, the predecessors before you are nothing but to prevent you from asserting what is properly yours. Shadows whisper falsehoods. Don't be fooled. I've given you the power, knowledge, and strength to conquer, take decisive action, and trusted me with your abilities. Nothing is wasted in my hands, not even your hardships or failures. At this point in your life, you must not let uncertainty consume you, since every event is preparing you for larger things. Your destiny time is valuable, and you may confidently go with my blessings close by, with a heart full of anticipation, because believe me, what I have in store for you is beyond your wildest dreams. Completely and advance into the triumph I've already won for you. Truth on that cross, your adversaries were vanquished, and every tie that had hitherto restrained you was severed. I carried the burden of your debt would never have to be a burden because of all your misdeeds. Been fully and permanently compensated, and there are no further charges. You are free from any censure that may exist in my presence. I have anointed you with the oil, and you will be redeemed and seated with me in heaven. Of happiness and the pleasure of my presence, which I have already bestowed to you. Your birthright. Examine yourself in the mirror and see yourself as I do. You are not helpless, unimportant, doomed to fail, or ensnared by feelings that want to take away your tranquility. No. You were made to win, have given you an unbreakable strength and resilience that come from knowing who you are in me, with assurance, because I tell you of a triumph that is not far away or inaccessible. Rather, it is real. It is here, and it is yours, and I am guiding you toward a life free from the burden of debt. Escape the chains of fear and the falsehoods that have attempted to imprison you. Your home will be filled with harmony and love once your finances are restored. My forgiveness will permeate every connection you cherish, and I will impart insight to your thinking, with wisdom directing your actions with discernment and divine intent. My serenity. Because I am loyal, you will be enveloped in a mystical calm that transcends all comprehension and illuminates your way. and all I've said will happen. So go on with assurance, knowing you are incredibly loved, prepared, and meant to triumph. Why do you still rely on what other people think of you? I haven't made you a slave to the views of people who don't see you the way I do. Don't let the voices of envy and negativity take away what I have planned for you. I define you, not their words. Created you with tenderness, molded you with affection, and gave you because you are my creation, made to show off my grandeur rather than to make me seem smaller. The weight of human judgment, distance yourself from the influence of those who would do you damage, and enter the entirety of you may find your security in my truth here, and my promises are based on my word. Being here with me is your triumph, where you may face fear head-on. And every morning I radiate joy and new strength so that darkness cannot overcome you, and tranquility upon you. I'm waiting for you with my arms wide open, ready to murmur loving words. It will give you unwavering self-assurance and joy. My voice is soft, yet strong enough to put an end to all uncertainty. Don't look to the globe after I've already claimed you as your own. Don't seek validation from those who is unable to provide you with what your soul really desires. Elevate your gaze to me, and you will watch as I pour down benefits on your life and your house. My favor envelops you like a hello. My love envelops you in a cozy hug. Do you think this is true? Accept it? Then let your love for me to fill your heart, because I am the one who keeps you going through every season, every uncertain moment, every victory, and every hardship. I am using my powerful hand to reach into your tired heart and mend your wounds. Restoring what was lost means relieving your stress and revitalizing your spirit, bringing dreams that you believed had faded to life, awakening new hope where once the sadness has subsided. My love is all around you, easing every worried thought and storm inside of you. Allow me to replace your anxiety with faith and your burden with calm, your doubts with the resolute knowledge that I am always striving for your okay. You don't have to know everything. Just hold my hand and I will guide you along, and I'm reviving your feelings with delicate wrapping. The past cannot hold you back in my boundless grace, because I have already paved the road for you to go forward. Going ahead, there is nothing I can do to make up for what has happened to you. Whatever is in front of you is more powerful than I am.